Hey up, it's Steve from that old Yorkshire gig. Bit of a UFO news update. Don't do these very often now, but we've got a bit of news today about the United States government's report into UFOs. So that were due, I think it was due in October, but they're just getting round to it now. So let's have a look. This is from the Irish Mirror, sorry. This is from the Irish Mirror. As usual, links in the description. Don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell. I'm also on Rumble and Anchor.fm and Spotify and Amazon Music Podcasts and Google Podcasts. And also you can follow me on my social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Links for all that's in the description. Also links in there for my books, Mercury Rapids and Silent Predator. So, give them a read if you want. They're available in paperback and on Kindle. You can follow the links down there, if thou wishest. Right. United States government claims UFOs pose threat after receiving 510 reports of flying object sightings. The All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or as I call it, ARROW, I don't know if that's how they refer to it, but that's what I say, because it sounds cool, is solely focused on receiving and analysing reports of unidentified objects. And there's an artist's rendition of a flying saucer. Right, the US... where are you going? The US has now collected 510 reports of unidentified flying objects, many of which are flying in sensitive military airspace, the government said in a declassified report summary. The report said that while there's no evidence of extraterrestrials, they still pose a threat. Last year, the Pentagon opened an office, the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, solely focused on receiving and analysing all of those reports of unidentified phenomena, many of which have been reported by military pilots. It works with the intelligence agencies to further assess those incidents. The events continue to occur in restricted or sensitive airspace, highlighting possible concerns for safety of flight or adversary collection activity. The Office of the Director of National Intelligence said in its 2022 report. The classified version of the report addresses how many of those objects were found near locations where nuclear power plants operate or nuclear weapons are stored. The 510 objects include 144 objects previously reported and 366 new reports. In both the old and new cases, after analysis, the majority have been determined to exhibit unremarkable characteristics and could be characterised as unmanned aircraft systems or balloon-like objects, the report said. But the office is also tasked with reporting any movements or reports of objects that may indicate that a potential adversary has a new technology or capability. The Pentagon's Anomaly Office is also to include any unidentified objects moving underwater, in the air or in space, or something that moves between those domains which could pose a new threat. ODNI, Office of the Director of National Intelligence, said in its report that efforts to destigmatise reporting and emphasise that the objects may pose a threat likely contributed to the additional reports. That's it. That's all we're getting. So there you go. So they've done the report finally. I think it was due in October, but it's finally been declassified. And they're hedging their bets, aren't they? They're saying that, there are objects out there that we don't know what they are, and they do pose a threat because we don't know what they are, and they're going over sensitive locations. But there's no evidence that they're extraterrestrials. But they could be interdimensionals or from the inner Earth or wherever. But it's still interesting. So there you go. I'm sure more will come out about this in the coming days and weeks and months. But we will see. So I'll leave it there. So wherever you are in the universe, look after each other. And until next time, I'll see thee.